Hi, this is Jasmine from Sprout SEO Solutions. I just wanted to shoot this a quick video to talk to you about how you can get more traffic to your websites and in turn get more customers. So let's get right to it. I have your website pulled up right here, and first off, I love the Let's Talk pop-up, very helpful. You've got a nice and simple design. We see a little bit of content here. I like that all of these are going to link out to different service pages, right? In theory, with some more content on them. You've got a little bit here as well. You've got really nice imagery, and overall, the layout and design of your website is very clean and easy to navigate. Now, the one thing I will say is that you don't have quite enough content on your website, and the reason that I say this is because we know that Google likes to see roughly 1,500 words of content per page. Now, this is because Google has what are called crawlers, and what they do is they read through the content on your websites and they use that content to better understand what your website is all about. Now, when we talk about content, it's really important that we also talk about keywords. So let me explain a little bit about what keywords are. Say someone needs some construction services, maybe drywall, right? Because I see that's what we have on your homepage right here, but they don't know a company that is good at that. They might go to Google and do a general search for something like construction services, Grand Rapids, drywall installation near me, construction contractors near me. All of these are examples of different keywords. And now when you have relevant keywords on your website, Google then begins to associate your website and your business with those keywords. This is really, really important because it means that when someone goes and searches for those keywords on Google, then Google knows that your website should be popping up as a result. So I went ahead and did a quick Google search for construction services Grand Rapids, and now occasionally you will see results above this map area, and those are just going to be ads. But since we don't have any of that, I do want to spend my focus on this area. This is called the Google Map Pack, and this is a really, really good place for your business to be. This is because we know that businesses in the top 3 here who make it into this little pop-out, we know that 30 to 40% of traffic ends up going to these websites. And this is because it's going to be the first result that pops up. And in the case of ads, it's the first organic result that pops up. So people are just a lot more likely to click on it. And we know if you've got more traffic coming to your websites, then that's more potential customers. Scrolling past the Google Map Pack, we finally hit what's called the organic search results. So this company here is the first company that pops up in these results, so we are going to consider them your top online competitor, at least for this specific keyword. So I went ahead and pulled up their website, and the first thing I do notice is that it's not secure, which actually is a red flag. So I'm wondering if maybe this happened recently because Google will tend to ding websites that aren't secure. So over time, their ranking might actually go down because of that if they don't get that fixed. Now that aside, as we scroll through their website, they've got some nice images. We can see these are probably going to be linking out to different services pages. They've got some content here, and that's about it. So overall, they also aren't meeting those 1,500 words of content, and to top it all off, their site also isn't secure. Your site is secure, and so if we get you to those 1,500 words of content and start getting those relevant keywords for you, it might not be too hard to beat these guys out. Now I want to show you this paid tool that I use. It is a search engine optimization tool that I use to analyze different websites. So I went ahead and threw your competitor in here, and the things I want to focus on here are these DR and UR scores. Now DR is just an indicator of how strong Google thinks a website is, and UR is an indicator of how trustworthy it finds a website. And the higher these two scores are, the more likely you are to be ranking higher on that first page of Google. Now, both of these scores are going to be influenced by backlinks. And backlinks are just a link or a button out on the wild web, out on a website that is separate from your own, that when someone clicks on it, it takes them back to your website. Now, the more backlinks that a website has, and more specifically, the more good quality backlinks that a website has, the higher those DR and UR scores are going to be. Additionally, let's just take a look and see that your competitor is currently ranking for 15 keywords, but honestly, that's not too many. So again, another opportunity for you to beat them out. Now I went ahead and threw your website in here. Your DR and UR scores are both at 0, but that's just because you don't have a lot of backlinks right now. So you have 48 backlinks compared to the 335 that your competitor has. So really you would just need to increase the number of backlinks you have there, and also again make sure you're getting good quality backlinks so that they're positively impacting those scores. Additionally, we can see you're currently not ranking for any keywords, but again, that just kind of comes down to content. So as long as you get content with those relevant keywords in it, you can start to increase the number of keywords that you're ranking for. Well, that's all that I have for this video. I hope that you found this educational and informative. If you have any questions at all or would like to continue talking, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. And even if you don't have any questions, if you could just drop me a line of feedback, let me know what you liked about the video, what you didn't, it would be really appreciated.